off.
Preparation.
10. So, public speaking is one of my biggest fears and favorite hobbies. I'm putting myself up here on a stage in front of a crowd, hoping that whatever preconceived notion you have of me will be set aside if only momentarily. By the command of my words and my pose, by my presence, my posture, my prose. And although I know that that's not going to be completely the case, I'm going to stand tall with a brave face, bear a piece of my soul to an audience, hoping someone will receive it. This is my passion and my escape. To speak on truths as I see them, express my emotions with metaphors, keep it relatable with similes, capture you with pleasant rhythm of rhymes. Also, I like to occasionally experiment with wordplay. I like how words can become both vague and explicit at the exact same time, and to different people, they can mean different things. I just want to be a comforting voice in the chaos and din. So now that you know why I'm bothering to stand up here, I thought I'd like to give you a glimpse of what got me here on the stage. Where I'm bidding farewell to the FWQMS, a whole year gone by, it's hard to confess. But sure enough, that's what happens as time passes, and I'm here searching for signatures. Soon I'll be signing up for classes. First day on the job, we followed Mary Lou and listened to everything she said. Everything. FYI, don't let her retire unless you're sure she can be replaced. So don't let her retire. I can clearly recall a time when we were watching safety videos. They were trying to teach us how to lift heavy objects. Remind me, is it with your back or with your legs? I made it through the year, so now I will forget, but I won't forget filtering. Samples upon samples with no end in sight. Lake St. Clair, no thank you, I'm alright. Every time Vi walked in on us filtering, she'd say, with a certain word omission, "Are you enjoying the show?" If we didn't have Leah, I think the answer would have been no. Don't get me started on the Thames. I mean, we can do it no problem, but the turbidity is a pain. A grateful mention to Debbie for the work I've done with water and sediment. I'll miss Hamilton Harbor and all the help from Tech Ops, especially when sampling used to take the better half of a sunny day. Dear divers, if you can get the sampling pole I dropped from Site 1001, I think you could all appreciate that. I think it's still got a PE bottle in it. There's plenty to remember, but too much to say. My gratitude to Allison for being patient with all of our submission mistakes. I will always remember freezer diving for fish archive samples, being trapped in a freezer full of sediment, twice. I wonder if freezers are out to kill me. I will now be avoiding freezers for the next few weeks as another hobby right next to poetry. To the fish program, thanks to Daryl, Mandy, Mary Malecki, to the newest of WQMS, Cole and Lucas Coletti. Tell the new kids if you can, we wear plaid on Wednesdays because that's important. I also always remember Emmet Sample Reception. Sue Blunt, I think she's in the audience. Sue Blunt is one of the nicest people on all the planet, and don't worry. I won't ever submit anything at 2:55 p.m. again. Alright, so thank you to all the NLET for putting up with our samples, to Alvaro who had to deal with all the chlorophyll, to Jono, who is indefinitely going to be here still, to Dana, who had to deal with all the TP, to the trace metal guys, including Ravi, Bree, who is leaving, and Lindy, who's no longer here. Until the next sampling season, you guys have nothing to fear. John and Dana, although this chapter is done, I hope you never stop with all the puns. I'm still not the best with those. I'll avoid my cons and just stick to my pros. Well, who else? What else? Oh, DFO. Where's my free hat? Where's my free clothes? No, I'm just kidding. You guys are pretty cool too. In closing, I want to say you might have learned a lot about me as I stood on this stage. And if 2017 is a book, this is near the last page. I would like to say thanks to everyone who made this year the experience that it was. I don't know if I'll be back here soon, if my future holds a place for the CCIW. But know I've learned a ton, know that I've had my fun. Know that Phoenix is a pain for everyone. I hope you've enjoyed whatever this was, and I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. Woo!